Nigeria for understanding and responding to the mood of the nation. Mr. President, Nigerians want changes in different sectors of our economy, of our nation, as soon as yesterday. And nothing is going to change unless we first change ourselves, and there's a change in the orientation as to the kind of people that we put forward to take over certain salient and peculiar responsibilities. Mr. Speaker, the nominee standing before us is Mr. President. Well, please, Mr. President, I need your protection from the minority leader who is trying to distract me. Mr. President, standing before us is a nominee who is not just a brilliant and accomplished thinker, but an extremely decent person. She worked as a banker. One of the major responsibilities of this ministry to which is being posted is to also manage and oversight banks. The Bank of Industry, Afrexim Bank, and some other finance-related institutions are a part of this ministry. Mr. President, she has worked as a public servant, having the right exposure up till this moment, and is in a position to hit the ground running in this ministry. She has worked as a teacher, lecturer, senior lecturer in the university, including the Lagos Business School. Her exposure, her education, her upbringing, child of a renowned professor, child of first female registrar of a renowned university. And those of us who also know her and members of the family, both the nuclear family and the extended family, can attest to the fact that she will be a round peg in a round hole. My only concern for her, Mr. President and distinguished colleagues, is just that Nigerians who are familiar with her antecedents and the international community who understands her understanding of the language of development and the language of global best practice standard will have so much expectation from her. That is my concern, and I know by the grace of God she'll be able to live up to that expectation. I can go on and on, but I won't, because I know time is of the essence, and I don't want to deny my colleagues an opportunity to speak. But let me just say that I believe the confirmation of this nominee by this hallowed chamber will be the right thing to do, and we also would have indulged in the same attitude and the search for a change which motivated Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief in making this nomination. I thank you so much, Mr. President, and our distinguished colleagues.